What is up, you guys? Your boy Not So Goalie. First off, before we start the video, I just want to say thank you guys so goddamn much for 80 subs. I'm going to continue to keep making videos and hopefully we get to keep the streak. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Carmelo Anthony has just now been added to the Atlanta Hawks roster and is most likely getting waived. Now this brings up the huge question. Where will Carmelo be taking his talents this offseason? Let's get straight into it.
Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan.
Now there are three major teams. One of the main teams are the Los Angeles Lakers for obvious reasons, because he has a banana boat friend known as LeBron James. Now, to be honest, I don't know if this may be the best team. We're going to talk about who's going to be the best team in the end of the video like I always do. But yes, they already have LeBron, Brandon Ingram, Luau Deng, he's not going to get many minutes, Travis Ware, and then now they're adding another small forward. They also have Lance Stevenson, who you can, kind of say is a small forward. I just really don't see how he can really be used for the Lakers, since he's not much of a defender. He's also pretty old. And also, he's going to have to be playing that bench role, because I'd rather see people like Brandon Ingram, getting more minutes just because of what they can maybe bring to the floor and how much of potential they have. And then you even have people like Kyle Kuzma that can once in a while play the small forward. So yeah, I don't really see this being a really good fit, but we can talk about how this may be able to work in the end of the video. What is up? Next thing we're going to be talking about is the Houston Rockets. This is the most talked about team for obvious reasons, because they already lost Trevor Ariza to the Phoenix Suns because they were not able to pay him that much money. And they also, need a small forward because, like I said, Trevor Ariza is gone. And also, they won the most games last season, and they only missed going to the finals by so little. So yes, this could be a huge thing for the Houston Rockets in order if they acquire Carmelo, or could be really a big damage to the system. They don't have as many forwards. They have PJ Tucker. They have Varamute. They still do not. I don't think they've re-signed. Okay, I think they just signed Clint Capella. I think. I hope they did, because man, that would suck. That's like their major defensive player. But yeah, they don't really have that many forwards in this situation. So this would make a lot of sense for them to get Carmelo Anthony. But then again, I really don't know the kind of role he would have to play, because man, he doesn't have as much defense, which is what Trevor provided. Whenever they go against the Warriors, he's the one that's guarding, and Carmelo cannot guard Kevin Durant. He's just not that fast as he used to be. He's also not as athletic. He also doesn't have as much lateral quickness. And then again, defensive efficiency is not very good. So I really can't see how he'd be supportive in that role. I think he may start. It would make a lot of sense for him to start, but I think he'd have to become more of an off-ball player, because they look have big dominant players in James Harden and Chris Paul, and they even have Clint Capella, like people like that. Clint Capella doesn't need the ball as much, but then again, I don't think Carmelo would be able to fit in this role. But then again, this may be his best option if he wants to win. And then we're going to talk about his last option. Now, lastly, we're going to be talking about the Miami. This is the really slept under team. I think if you were to go here, I think it'd be more of a thing where it's more of a living situation, because Miami is a very great place to live. I mean, he'd definitely be started. I really don't see anyone that really be able to start over him. You could maybe make an argument for Justice Winslow, but I mean, they can always make him switch him to the power forward, or switch Carmelo to the power forward. That'd be fine. There's really no someone I can see really starting over him. Like I said, Josh Richardson's there. We have Babbitt, Derrick Jones. But these are great. The only thing about I think with this team Miami is they are a really great hustling and defensive team, and I don't see him fitting in that role. Like I said, he's not a good defender, man. This Carmelo Anthony you're signing is not as good as you guys think, because man, I don't know if he is the way OKC played with him, or it's actually the way he plays. But man, he played terrible last year. I mean, all they asked of Carmelo Anthony was him to be a spot-up shooter, and he can't even do that. I mean, he did that poorly, he did that extremely inefficiently. But yes, I think he's gonna have to change his ego a lot if he wants to get on any of these three teams. If he does not want to come off the bench, or does not want to become an off-ball player, or does not want to play defense, he's gonna have to change that, man. But yes, this option, Miami Heat, like I said, I do not see him going here at all, because now he has a lot more defense. He's not even going to a really big contender, but the pro is he is going back to the East, so maybe it will make the playoffs. But if you're gonna go here, I really don't see the point. I mean, you might as well go somewhere else. I mean, there's so many better teams that you could try to go to instead of Miami Heat. But yes, we're going to be talking about where he should sign. Well, I mean, the three teams he has in mind are really, really decent teams, which is good for him. I really want him to play. I'm definitely going to cross out Los Angeles. There's no way. I don't really think LeBron now. They already have a young team. There's literally a lot of people in his spot, like Brandon Ingram, Andre Ingram, Wow Dang, himself, LeBron himself. Like this, I don't think they really want him because they want to be the Warriors with playmaking. So that's a check off the box. Miami Heat, like I said, there's a lot more defense, but I do feel like this would be more of a living situation. I think it's hands down it's the Rockets, man. Just because it's the fact that he doesn't have to do much here. And they do need a lot more shooting if they're going to beat the Warriors. And they did lose that on Trevor Reed's a great offensive threat. So yeah, I think it's obvious he has to go to the Warriors. I mean, I really hope he doesn't mess with the system. We like seeing the way this Houston Rockets team plays, because they literally almost beat the Warriors, man. But yes, I'm super happy with the 86. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, that's the goalie, and I'm out.